No one likes to have plugged ears, a runny nose, or a sore throat. And if you're experiencing any of these issues, you might think it's associated with the common cold. But this is not always the case. What may seem harmless could turn into something more serious, like a disease or a condition. Knowing the exact causes of your ear, nose, and throat symptoms is extremely important, and the doctors here and the specialists here at Doctors Hospital Renaissance can help you find the proper diagnosis and treatment.
We do a lot of different variety of diseases. We do inflammatory diseases such as allergy stuff or any type of nasal obstruction, and we can do sleep medicine as well. We can do cancer, which is thyroid cancer, parathyroid cancer, salivary gland tumors. We can also do a lot with hearing loss or ear problems, ear infections, vertigo, imbalance, issues like that. A lot of patients that I see either have nasal obstruction, sinus problems, hearing loss, ear infections. We see a lot of kids with sore throats, tonsillitis, ear infections, throat infections, things of that nature. So mainly infectious processes or some type of blocking of the nose. We try to tailor the treatments to the patient's age, and there's different diseases that pop up. They have different peaks. So when you're a child, more likely to have more ear infections, throat infections. When you're elderly, more likely to have hearing loss, dizziness, problems like that. So we are trained to deal with those problems in those specific age ranges.
Everyone deals with ear, nose, and throat infections at one point or another, but millions of Americans have developed chronic sinusitis, which makes it one of the most common medical issues in America.
Sinusitis is mainly thought to be inflammatory, so some type of allergic disease process where pollen or fungus gets inside the sinuses and causes a inflammatory response in the lining, and it's kind of the sinus's way of trying to kick out this pollen or debris in there, and it causes a lot of mucus production, facial pain, postnasal drip. It's basically kind of the sinus's way of trying to kick out this pollen. Some of the most common allergies in the valley, there's a lot of plants producing pollen. So we have ragweed, we have cedar, we have oak. There's also pecan trees. There's a lot of agriculture down here, and whenever those plants ripen, whenever they pollinate, it's up in the air, it can get up in your nose and then also cause a lot of problems with the nasal obstruction and cause you ear congestion, things like that.
Although ear, nose, and throat symptoms can occur beyond your control, it's important to remember that there are methods of prevention. A good diet, regular exercise, and adequate rest can help to improve your overall health.
The allergies can cause nasal obstruction, and nasal obstruction can really impact your sleep. During sleep, you're supposed to be 90% breathing through your nose. So if that's blocked, you're breathing through your mouth, your tongue falls back and then blocks your breathing. And then you have snoring, you have gagging, you can wake up at night, so you can feel fatigue throughout the day. It can develop into sleep apnea. Weight loss is very good for sleep apnea. If you have any type of snoring or sleep apnea problems, they say if you drop 10 pounds, your apnea problems drop by 10% at least. So you definitely want to use diet and exercise to do the weight loss. We have at least 700 doctors in the DHR system, so we have any specialty on hand to assist with any type of problem or disease process that comes along. In addition to the staff we also have the newest technology. In the OR, we have the newest instruments, the newest image guidance systems for sinus surgery too.
With the proper care from the specialists here at Doctors Hospital Renaissance Health System, you can live a happy and healthy life.